What's up, YouTube? Today's video is pretty long, so bear with me. I'm dropping my video today. Today's quote is going to be, know yourself so you can know your opponent better. So thank you for watching. Without further ado, let's jump right in. So let's have a look at my build first. And by the way, I'm going to be dropping the Discord channel and the link. I'm going to be dropping the Discord link down below in the description. So if you have any questions, you can join our channel. Come ask us questions. I also have my friend Side2K on that channel. So yeah, let's look at it. So first things first, as you can see, I'm 98 right now. I'm a center. Have 7'3" height. 290 pounds. I went for the maximum. My takeover is Rim Protector, and the archetype name is Paint Beast. Now let's take a look at the stats. My close shot is 91 right now. It's going to be maxing out at 92. Standing dunk is going to be 99. Driving layup, driving dunk could have been a lot better if I didn't make him 7'3". We're going to look at the possibilities a little bit later in the My Player Builder. But it's 63-57 at 98, which means they will go up one more point. Post hook at 83, going up to 84. I put no points at all in the shooting area because you're not going to be looking for that. You're going to have to make a sacrifice if you really want a good paint beast. I went for the pass accuracy and post moves, but with a little bit of a step back now, I would probably put a little bit more points in ball handles so I can get my 12 badges of playmaking and get the ball ripped a little bit less from my hands. My interior defense is 98. It's gonna go up to 99, which is very good. My perimeter defense, lateral quickness, hurts a bit. We're going to look at this a little bit later in the My Player Builder if we can tweak it out a bit. I really love my build. I'm not going to be remaking it for myself. But, I mean, if you guys are looking to make a build, we're going to look at the possibilities to see what you want more. So we can make a build that fits you better with the knowledge I have, maybe. So the steals, I did not put any points in it. I put a little bit lateral quickness and perimeter defense, but it went down very much because of the height and weight and everything. So we're going to look at that later. The blocks, obviously, they're very good. 97 blocks going to go up to 98 when I'm 99. My offensive and defensive rebound are at 90 right now. They're going to go up to 91. So now we can look at the strength. It's already 99 and I'm 98. My stamina is 99. My vertical is 42. Axel speed, it's those two are pretty low, but that's not a problem because we're not really looking for that. I mean, obviously you could tweak out your build a bit and you could get a lot better stats in that, like probably at least 10-15 points more, even maybe 20-25 points. But we'll look at that later. Now let's look at the badges with the build that I currently got. So, for the finishing badges, I'm not done grinding my dude yet, but it's coming. For the finishing badges, there are 4 badges that you absolutely need. Back down punisher, contact finisher, drop stepper, and put back boss. Those 4 badges, you're going to want them at Hall of Fame. I've been trying Krosky Score. I'm not really sure about it yet. I haven't tried Relentless Finisher yet. I haven't tried Slithery Finisher. I haven't tried Teardropper, but honestly, I don't really think any of those badges are going to be making much of a difference. The biggest one I can definitely already see. I had it on bronze before, now it's silver. Still looking good. It's Consistent Finisher. That would be looking good for, the 5th badge. And I was considering Lob City Finisher because I got a good point guard that allows me to dunk on people a lot with those passes. And but I'm not really sure about Lob City Finisher again because driving dunk is not that good with this build. So a lot of the Lob City Finishers you're going to make are going to be off driving. If you can pull off like standing dunks, alley-oops, that's good. But anyways, I'm not really sure about that badge. So yeah, I had Fancy Footwork for a while. It gives you a lot of getting in the paint and stuff. But I mean, I'm not that sure that's that worth it. Relentless Finisher, I'm looking at the way it explains it, and I'm going to tell you why I think it could be good instead of Krosky Score. I'm going to get another point. So maybe Consistent Finisher Gold and Relentless Finisher Gold is what I'm thinking right now. Relentless Finisher, when you read it, it says reduces the fatigue effects from continually finishing at the rim with contact, alright? when you read it in detail, it says improves a player's ability to take a lot of contact by reducing the energy lost when attacking the rim for contact shots. Basically, when you're looking at it in another perspective, when I'm playing and I don't have that badge, I've never had it. Sometimes my bar is almost full. Maybe there's like this little tiny bit taken out, and it's gonna take like maybe 70% of my stamina bar just to make a layup after like 2 rebounds, you know. So, or maybe even on the first try. I don't know really what difference Relentless Finisher makes, but I'm thinking that it requires less stamina to make the same move that could be asking more stamina if you didn't have it. So basically what I'm saying is maybe you could pull off a standing dunk on a dude, but you can't because your dude does not have enough stamina to pull it off. So maybe having Relentless Finisher actually allows you to dunk on people because it requires less stamina, which makes your character feels like he has more stamina, so he can do it, you know. So I'm not really sure, because sometimes, you know, you're going to start pulling off a move and you're thinking, oh, I'm going to pull on a standing dunk on him, and finally, no, your stamina bar goes completely empty and you're pulling off some shitty layup. So that's about it. That's for the finishing badges. Now let's look at the shooting badges. I've obviously thought about Pump Fake Maestro, especially since I got Dream Shake, but Pump Fake Maestro does not proc if you do a Dream Shake, you know, in the paint, and then you pull off a layup. It does not proc. And I tried it like outside the paint, or I mean wherever. Just I tried it like pump faking and then shooting, and then it's gonna pop. So it definitely does not work in the paint. There's another one that was looking interesting, but I also don't suggest it. Which one is it again? I don't remember. So the ones I would suggest is Green Machine, Hot Start. You know, Hot Start is good because you might not miss for a while when you're a big man, and gives you more. It gives you a better shooting ability. Green Machine, if you green like twice, then you have Green Machine for the whole game. You know, that's pretty good for the park, those two. The one I would be considering for long games like NBA or Rec Center would be Volume Shooter, because you shoot a lot of times, and you can shoot above 30 times, you know. And Ice in Veins, because it improves a player's free throw percentage during critical moments, which you're gonna want. I tried Ozone Hunter. I never really saw it proc when I could see my point guard have it proc all the time. It's definitely only for I'm pretty sure it's definitely only for the jump shot meters. So that's it for that. Shooting is not really part of our build anyways. So Playmaking. The thing I'm regretting with this build is that I'm missing 2 badges so I can get it in unpluckable gold. I cannot remove Dream Shake. I cannot remove Post Spin. I cannot remove Quick First Step. So basically there's 2 badges that we could easily get if we put like, I don't know, like I think it's 10-12 points more in ball handle. We're gonna look at that later. So that's something I would definitely suggest. Needle Shredder would also be looking good. Break Starter would be looking good. You know, Lob City Passer if you got a good slasher on your team. So Playmaking is not to look over this year. Playmaking is very important. And finally, the defensive badges. Here's where it's juicy. Basically, you're really gonna want Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame. There's no doubt about that. You're gonna want Rim Protector. You could get it gold depending on what you're thinking. You know, get it gold. You have the Takeover. So when you're on Takeover, you have it Hall of Fame. I really like it on Hall of Fame right now because I don't want to have my Takeover to be able to make insane blocks. Brick Wall Hall of Fame. You could tweak it a bit. You know, it could be silver or gold and still be good. Box, I just went for it on Hall of Fame. I never really had it Hall of Fame before now. I definitely see the difference, but I don't really see the difference between gold or Hall of Fame. But I really wanted it so I could see the difference. I'm still looking into it. Intimidator is at gold right now. I used to have it Hall of Fame. It's definitely good. I don't really see the difference between gold and Hall of Fame, but if you really want to intimidate, you'd better be off with Hall of Fame. Post move lockdown, definitely going up to Hall of Fame or gold. And finally, if you're thinking about it this way, that's 2 badges, which makes me at 23 upgrades, and then another one Intimidator, and that puts me at 24 potential upgrades. So I would be maxed out with all of these 6 badges, Hall of Fame. Now, the thing is, you could start tweaking them down. Like, let's say you remove Box and Brick Wall and put them down to gold. Rim Protector also gold, so that gives you 3 more potential upgrades. And you don't put Intimidator, Hall of Fame, you don't put Post Move Lockdown, so that gives you 2 more, which means 5 upgrades more. Warm is very interesting, especially with Putback Boss, you know, so if you can get to the rim consistently and then dunk consistently, that's very good on a big man. Pogo Stick is very interesting, I tried it, it's very good. You could have Pogo Stick Silver and like Warm Gold probably, with what I'm thinking. And you would still have Post Move Lockdown Gold, Intimidator Gold, and all of those badges Gold, except Rebound Chaser, which you definitely need a Hall of Fame. So that's what I'm thinking right now. Tireless Defender is also very interesting. If you got steals on your big man, you can go for Trapper, Interceptor, Pickpocket. I'm pretty sure Pickpocket is only good with Trapper this year. I mean, it's always good Pickpocket, but like to consistently get steals, if you double team a dude and put your hands up with the right stick, that would make you get more steals, I'm pretty sure. I've seen it a few times. I mean, I'm the big man, I get double teamed, and that's the only times where I get the ball stolen. When I had Unpluckable on silver too. Anyway, so that's it for my build right now. Now I'm gonna look with the My Player Builder with you guys to see how we could consistently make your build a little bit better. I'm just gonna look at my stats real quick. Win-loss ratio, I'm at 365 wins, 180 losses. Anti-up has been hurting. I've been playing in the anti-up with my big man, and I was not badged up. That hurt a lot. The 3v3 pro-am, yeah, we've been playing with people, and you know, it's not been consistent. Okay, so if we're looking to make my build, we're gonna go with the blue and red pie charts. We're gonna make that real quick. This one, we're gonna go for the equal agility, strength, and vertical pie chart. So you get maximum strength and still good overall agility and vertical. You're gonna max out all of the finishing, so you can get yourself a very good finishing stats, and you get 24 badges, 22 badges finishing. Like this. You put no points in shooting. You maxed out the pass accuracy. You put no points in ball handle. That's my build right now. You get 10 playmaking badges with that. You max out the interior defense. You max out these stats right here. The block, the rebounds have to be maxed out. And the leftover points. I evenly spread them between lateral quickness and perimeter defense. Like this. I put no points in steals. Alright, so that's my build. Alright, so your stats are gonna look like this. You can press on X. Now your body shape, you can choose. I don't really think it matters. I like the build shape. So you go for the 7'3" to be a Titanic big man in the paint. You're gonna lose a lot of driving layup, a lot of driving dunk. I don't really like that. You're gonna lose a lot of pass accuracy, a lot of perimeter defense, a lot of lateral quickness, and some steals. But you're going up in the interior defense and the blocks. Alright? And now you're gonna go max weight. You could actually go I did not look at that the first time, but you could probably go 274, and you would still you would not lose that much points in the XL vertical, and you would still get your 95 interior defense. But nonetheless, I went for the 290 pounds because I didn't want to get pushed around. I put the maximum wingspan to get the maximum blocks. I didn't really care about the post moves or the shots. It didn't matter to me. I just wanted the longest wingspan possible. So that's what I went for. That's my build. And you could choose glass cleaner, but I went for rim protector because they get a good shot contest boost and Arsenal exclusive blocks. They go for some blocks sometimes that really look like NBA blocks, like both players are jumping at the same time, and you can see my hands trying to reach for the ball and touch it and smash it down below, you know, and that's rim protector all the way. Glass cleaner is pretty good because you can win more box out battles, you can secure more boards, and you can finish putbacks more consistently, and you're gonna have putback boss on Hall of Fame. So it's really a choice to make, but I really like the rim protector. You can still get rebounds with rim protector. You don't really need to be a glass cleaner to get rebounds. But the fact that you're a rim protector, you can definitely defend more to paint. So you complete it, and that gives you the paint beast. Yep, Hassan Whiteside. Now, if we want, I could suggest you guys another build. That would be more, I mean, if I had to redo my build, that's how I would do it. I'm going to show you. Now the difference you're going to be doing is first things first. Oh, we don't need to go over here. First things first, you're going to remove all the post hooks. You're going to leave those driving layups, driving dunks. Just enough to get 18 finishing badges. Oops. 1 point here. Like this. Like this. Go down in pass accuracy. You max this out. Max post moves. And now here is another important part. You're going to get 2 more playmaking badges. Just enough ball handle to get 2 more playmaking badges. You maxed out interior defense, blocks, and rebounds. That's no doubts. And you're going to have 42 points left. So you can put them in perimeter defense, lateral quickness. Some people might want to put them in steals. That's your choice. I mean, I don't really want steals. I really want to be consistent in the defense. And you still get 25 badges, but you lost 4 finishing. Okay. So now let's look at why I did that. If you go 7'3", you lose a lot of vertical, a lot of speed, and a lot of axle. I do not like that. Look at those driving layups, driving dunks. They are going down insanely. This ball handle, the pass accuracy, perimeter defense, lateral quickness. Oh my god, this hurts. So what I'm saying is you can go, look at that 95 strength, okay? You can go up to 6'10", and you gain a lot of agility and vertical, and you do not lose strength. I mean, practically don't lose strength, but in the end you don't lose strength. You're gonna see why. Look at those stats now. The handicaps are very low. Okay, sure, you lose -5 in interior defense, but we're gonna get that back. And the blocks, we lose -2. Okay, sure, -1 rebounds, doesn't really matter. We're at 87. If we're not 95, it doesn't really matter that it goes down a little bit, like -1. So the shooting, you don't really care about that, but the one thing that you really want is driving dunks and driving layups. The idea with this build is that we're trying to go for that contact dunks. So once you go for 6'10", you put a little points in the weight. Actually, you max out the weight, which gives you your 91 interior defense, and you only lose -2 in lateral quickness, which you don't really care because it's at 62 right now. It's very good. You max out the wingspan, so you get your 91 blocks, and you get a little bit more steals, but anyways, I'm not really looking for the steals. And your strain is back, by the way, with the weight. So with this, you go for the rim protector. There's one thing I forgot to mention. Right now, your driving dunk is at 84. And once you're going to be 99, it's going to be at 88. I believe it's 85 to get contact dunks animations. So if you think about this wisely, this is a very good build to be a big man in the paint. But the thing is, you're 6'10", so you may be considering like, oh, I'm going to be pushed around. No, that's not true. Your 95 strength is there, and it's not there for no reason. Your weight is 280 pounds, so you're practically the same weight as that 7'3" dude who's got 290 pounds of max weight. So what I'm saying this year, the defense is that good that you don't need. I mean, I've been playing a 7'3" for the better part of the last month, and I've been getting some smaller centers that could be able to stop me at all times. You know, I can't back down and punish them. And once I start, you know, dream shaking and stuff, and then I start going for the lay or something because I cannot get a stunning dunk on them, they always go for that NBA animation rim protector, like boom, smash that ball down. So what I'm saying is this build is looking very interesting because you don't need post hooks actually, but what you really want is to be explosive around the big man who's not that fast. So if you got a smaller center, you're gonna have the same defensive stats, or practically the same defensive stats as a big man, but you're gonna get a lot better driving dunks, driving layups, plus your perimeter defense lateral quickness is gonna be much higher. So that's what I'm considering. Plus you're gonna have 12 playmaking badges, so you're gonna get unpluckable on gold, you're gonna get post spin gold, you're gonna get quick first step gold, and there's one I'm forgetting right now. Unpluckable, post spin, quick first step, dream shape. So that's about it. That's the build I'd be suggesting. You go for the max, so you get the max blocks, you go for the rim protector, and look at what we got. Clint Capella, aka Lob City Finisher. Andre Drummond, aka Rim Protector. Ben Wallace. So I don't think I need to say any more. This build is looking great, but obviously that's not my comfort zone, so it's gonna be for you guys to find out. Thank you for watching. Click that subscribe button if you liked it. Join the Discord channel. I'm gonna be leaving it down in the description below. I realized we couldn't see the badges, playmaking badges and defensive badges, so I just made it real quick so you guys could see it. So that's the second build I made, the 12 playmaking badges with the 25 rebounds, defensive, and 18 finishing. That's a 6'10", and the other build I'm gonna be showing you real quick. So that's my big man build from the beginning of the year. The way, the thing I would suggest is that you put like a few points in ball handle, and the way to do it is that you remove lateral quickness a little bit and perimeter defense a little bit, because it's going to be very low. You get enough points just to get your 2 extra playmaking badges and put them back in perimeter defense. That sounds about it for my build. Thank you for watching. Drop subscribe, drop a like, drop any comments if you have any questions, and obviously I'm going to be dropping my Discord channel in the link down below so you can join it and come talk with us. I also got my friend Side2K in that channel. He's a point guard. He's a very good point guard this year, so if you're looking for any tips on how to play the point guard, the offensive threat this year, you can also go look at his YouTube page. It's going to be dropped in the description down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.